Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Basic Cable. My name is Leah and I just thought I would create a vlog because I used to do a blog, but I think I'm too lazy to do writing, so I'm just going to try a vlog for a little while, see what happens. I live in British Columbia and I'm really interested in cats. I love cats, they're my favorite animal. I have a cat. His name is Jakey. He's 3 years old. He's around here somewhere. You might see him running around in the background. Little orange kitty cat. So I'm really into cats. I'm also really into knitting. I've been knitting for about 4 years now. So I really enjoy that, and I'll be talking about that today actually. And something else I really enjoy teaching. I'm an ESL teacher right now. I've been an ESL teacher for about 3 years now. And I really love it, lots of fun, so I'm sure I'll be talking a lot about languages as well, and also some language tips, how to learn English and other languages. And something else I'm really into is video games. I really love video games, so I'm sure I will be talking about video games as well. So I really hope you enjoy it, because yeah, it's just a new project of mine. Why not? Got a computer, got a webcam. I'll do what everybody else does on the internet and talk about themselves. So anyways, today I wanted to talk to you guys about what are my knitting projects right now. I always have more than one project. I know some knitters are really good and they have like one project that they work on and they work on it till it's finished. I am not disciplined enough to do that. I'm kind of like a 5-year-old. I don't have enough patience to finish something all the way through. Also for me, knitting is very emotional, so it's always what I just feel like knitting at the time. So I thought I would just show you guys what I'm working on right now. So the first thing I want to show you is my big project, because I always have to have a big project, like a sweater or something like that going. I like that. So what I've got here is it's a cardigan. It's the Cascade Falls cardigan. I'm gonna put the pattern down below for you guys to look at if you want to knit it too. It's quite cute. I like it. It is knit in Sweet Georgia superwash worsted, and as you guys may know, Sweet Georgia Yarns is my favorite brand of yarn. It's hand-dyed in Vancouver and I love it. It's got really saturated colors, as you can see here. It's just super saturated, so I love that. And this is my favorite of the Sweet Georgia yarns, the superwash worsted, because it's pretty affordable for hand-dyed yarn and it has gorgeous colors, and it's 100% merino, so it's soft, but it's also strong, and you can put it in the washing machine. Really, there's nothing bad about this yarn. So this is what I'm working on right now. As you can see, it is not finished yet. I've actually been incredibly lazy with this sweater because it's almost finished. It's got the arms, it's got the bottom, it's got everything. But it just needs a collar. It's a collar done. Yeah. And I am just too lazy to finish it. I really want to start my new project, but I'm telling myself that no, I absolutely have to finish this cardigan before I go on to another project, because that just costs a lot of money to buy new yarn, and then what's the point of having this lying around the house when I can't wear it? So yeah, I gotta finish this hopefully this weekend. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. So that's my big project, and hopefully I'll finish it soon. Even though I'm sad, I'm not going to be able to wear it until September because it's May here and it's already getting too hot to wear a long sleeve cardigan. So yeah, but I gotta finish it soon. Something else that I'm working on right now is I am working on, oh, I forgot something. This color, if you like this color, this is called Rosebud. So if you really like this color, you can go look at it. I thought it was going to be a little bit more pinky when I looked at it online, but now that I'm knitting with it, it's a bit more of like an orangey red. But I think I like it. It's a different color than what I usually go for, but I think I like it. So I'm also working on something for a friend of mine. Surprise, you don't know who yet. And it looks really weird, right? Can anybody guess what this is? It looks like a snake. But it's actually going to be, magically, this is going to be a pot holder. Stay tuned. Yeah, a pot holder. So what this project is you take sock weight yarn. So here's my sock weight yarn. And you use I-cord and you knit 75 inches of I-cord. And then you have to make 3 of these. So 3 strings of 75 inches, and it's going to be an I-cord. And then you braid it. You just make a braid. And then you sew it all together in a big circle, and it's going to make a pot holder. I don't know about this project. I'm on my first string, like 40 centimeters in. Don't know if I'm going to have the patience to make 3 of these and bind them together. I don't know. We'll see. And again, this yarn that I'm using is Sweet Georgia Yarns, and this is their Tough Love sock, and this is in Spring Garden. I got a really good deal on this yarn because Sweet Georgia Yarns was having a big sale. So I really like the color, but I don't want to make any more socks. So I'm hoping that this comes together for a friend of mine, but we'll see. We'll see how patient I am. The other thing you can do with this is I'm using needles to make this, but you can also use an I-cord machine. So it's like a little machine that you put the yarn in and you crank it and it creates this. But I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's kind of cheating because the whole point about knitting is that you're supposed to be making it with your hands. So I don't think I really agree in using a machine in making something that's supposed to be handcrafted. I don't know. I don't really agree with that. But I don't know. We'll see if I'm patient enough for that to go through. And the other thing I'm working on right now, which was left abandoned for a little while, but I picked it up on my trip to Tofino again, was my rave socks. I call them my rave socks. They're cute. Love the color. So these are my little rave socks. They're really bright, super, super bright. So as you can see, they're getting there. I've made the heel and I've turned the heel. So I just gotta do the gusset and I gotta do the foot. I really love this yarn. It is, I believe, superwash merino. Yep, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And this is from a company, another local company. I don't know, Vancouver yarns are the best. It's called Rain City Knits, and the colorway is called Kaleidoscope. She does really awesome bright neon colors that are really cool. So I'm excited for these socks to be finished one day, and I'm definitely keeping them. These socks are not going anywhere because I want to have a rave on my feet when I'm finished. So those are my current projects. I'm actually really surprised that I only have 3 current projects. Usually I have like 6 or 7 lying around the house. So I've actually been pretty disciplined lately on not having a million projects around the house. But I do have a future project coming up that I'm really excited about, but can't start working on it until I finish that cardigan. I stop being lazy. So I'm going to be making a sweater, and I've done a lot of cardigans, but I've never done a pullover sweater. So I really want to make sure that it shapes me well because I'm kind of a different shape. My shoulders are really small, my boobs are really big. So I'm trying to do a pullover sweater that is as simple as possible so I can learn how to shape it properly to fit my body. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but most of the time in knitting magazines, the girls are sticks. They're just tall, skinny sticks. So you look at the design, you think, oh, that'll look so pretty on her. But then you knit it and it looks terrible on you because it is not the right shape for your body. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be knitting Jane Richmond's pattern. it's called Ladies Classic Raglan Pullover. And again, for all the patterns I'm talking about, I'm going to be putting a link below. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be knitting it in Spud and Chloe. I really love Spud and Chloe. Sorry, I always say Spud and Chloe, and then my husband corrects me and says, no, there's that little, dotty thing there. It's Spud and Chloe. But whatever. Anyways, it's a great yarn as well. I love it so much. I've used it before to make a little baby kimono. And so this is sweater. This is Spud and Chloe sweater. And this colorway is called Water Slide. Super cute. And I love blue. So of course my sweater is blue. I'm really excited about working with this yarn because it is made out of, let's see here, it's 55% wool and then it is 45% cotton. So wool is really warm, cotton is more used for like spring and summer projects, so I think this is going to make a really nice fall spring sweater. And of course in Vancouver it never gets that cold here, so I think this will make a really perfect sweater for me because I always get too hot, always. I'm always the one opening the windows on the bus, and then the little old angry ladies like close the window and look at me like, are you crazy? Why are you opening the window? I don't know if that's just because I'm Canadian, or I don't know, maybe I'm hitting early menopause, I don't know. But I just get really warm really easily. So I'm thinking that this is the perfect material for it. But I can't start this project yet. I really want to, but I can't until I finish the cardigan. But I'm too lazy to finish the cardigan today. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's my projects right now. And I think I'll end my first post here because I don't want to lather on too much and make anybody bored. But thank you so much for watching, and I'm hoping to put out another video soon, so please keep watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys all soon. So thank you. Bye!